You're watching WVIZ PBS Idea Stream. You're watching WVIZ PBS Idea Stream.
Caillou's Valentine's Day.
Hello, family. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, honey.
Yay!
I have a gift for each and every one of you.
Caillou was curious to see what kind of Valentine's Day gift Mommy had got him.
A chocolate rose for you, Boris.
Sweet! You're the best, honey. Thank you.
Some kisses for you, Rosie.
Kisses. What's my gift, Mommy?
I got you a very special gift, Caillou. You're going to...
Disney World?
No.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Nope.
Well, what is it, Mommy? Tell me.
It's time out, Caillou.
What?
That's right. Time out.
Mommy!
Caillou's Easter egg hunt.
All right, Caillou and Rosie, are you two ready to go Easter egg hunting?
Yay! Rosie's ready.
Okay, you two, the hunt begins now.
I found an egg. Rosie found one too. Rosie found chocolate bunny. What? I found it first.
Finders keepers, you two.
Caillou. Yeah? Yay! Thank you, Rosie. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Caillou.
Caillou and Rosie tried not to get mad at each other, but instead get along, especially on Easter Sunday.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know kids should act their age, especially when they're having fun. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids feel the satisfaction of being in action. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover the fun of learning not only what the world can do, but also what they can do. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover that doing something feels a whole lot better than doing nothing. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know the first step to doing big things is dreaming big things. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping children discover the fun of developing their bodies and their minds. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know the value of making family time a fun time. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know stepping up and getting down with their kids is a fun way to help keep them active and fit. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover that families and fun go hand in hand. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know giving their kids a lift, a push, a kick, a hand is a fun way to help keep them active and fit. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know when it comes to learning how to be fit for your life, you're never too young to start. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know for safe fun, you need to make this cool move before you can make these cool moves. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover the fun of learning not only what the world can do, but also what they can do. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know staying active with their kids is fun and healthy for them. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Salutations, Home Slice. How do you do? A+? Bravismo. I can't wait to have a real kicking wordplay from CCboom Boom. I bet it's going to be high-leveled. And as you can see eye to eye on this special video on InShot, unlike going to have lots and lots of wordplay sentences that have you approved. I hope you'll find this off rehearsing and into the outlook. And I don't always have to tell really good wordplay sentences to dispense to you. But, if all my wordplays are subpar, then I would not be so impressed, and I would just have to leave. But I don't want to disenchant you, because I swear in a whole heart, that, all these wordplays I will be telling you, are all going to hit a wall. In other words, you want me to hurry up and talk about dolphins? I'm yearning. Okay, so what will I need to take over the world? Well, my plan is, I read somewhere for guidance. Some websites said to take over the world, you would need 1, be likable, 2, be smart, 3, need like an army of some kind, and 4, a way of communicating others without other people realizing what you are onto. Oh my cripes. Dolphins have all of these. Additionally, I think they know they stand out well too. You might be all like, what were you even mentioning and comprehending about? Dolphins are kinda taking over the world. Indeed. Call me crazy. I get it eagerly. But seriously, dolphins would historically have a lot of charisma. Just like recently, throughout is that one time I've oftenly saw a bunch of dolphins talking to each other like adults at work, or any other citizen across the country, and they just kept going on and on and on just to sing the Batman theme. That's right, it's the Batman theme. Don't tell me you wouldn't do whatever dolphin asked you to do. After the dolphin said,
Batman.
I couldn't find my actual audio footage in the past of the dolphin singing, but I am assuming that they sang really extravaganza. But dolphins are like really smart. The other report came out from the other day, but dolphins seems to like a bunch of math equations and riddles. And then they are all forced to set this off while they were hunting and affirming vigorously for their Admiral and Soigné banquet. And they might be even on the conflict-free dolphins chessboard. So that they can all just take over the world. But only one unique dolphin can't take over the world without any pointers. I can figure out how many dolphins are in the world. And you went off, and tell everyone that they are 170,243,000 dolphins.
Ugh. This is a total catastrophe. We're done, that's a wrap. No doubt about it. I'll never take a shut-eye again. Curse you, machination. Sacrificing party. Someone save me.
Hey man. Look, I can plainly see the misunderstanding that you were just making, because I really think this is a bunch of slapstick to be the end of the world. Yeah.
Do dolphins have a way of communication, or do they?
Yeah. I think they kind of do.
Oh bullocks.
Hey, Brazilian Portuguese, don't say that wordplay. That was very inappropriate. But anyways, dolphins can also whistle. These whistles can plainly go out. And when the sound exceeds they go between their conversation ear skills. It can be anything as simple as,
Hello. What have you been up to, sweetheart?
Or at dolphin parties.
Let's go to the ceremony. Yeah.
Or there could even be a dolphin peer person.
Hey man, come smoke this cigarette if you are drunkenness. It's gonna be legit.
But they are also planning their next move, to pull out the contraction into the world of their grasp.
I'm really feeling a little under the weather here. I think I have a bad case of the drowsiness or the uncomfortable twitches. I think I have to go to the break or the restroom and take a dump.
Mate, don't be such a baby and start acting your age here. You're just being figurative.
Why should I even stay? There's no way I would depart this society. The Dolphins would just play it by ear through our human defensities, and it will not even recover this at one open time ahead.
Don't be so abysmal. Because I have an urge of you, and to listen to the moral of the video. Be nice to the Dolphins. It's because they're awesome and they want all of you users to subscribe this wordplay story game from CCboom.
How is the subscribing part really the moral? How?
Well, that's the way it is. And now, it's time for the bloopers and outtakes.
Heck your ears, heck your ears. Let's moonwalk out of here. This is driving me crazy. Zing man, freedom, here I come. TBH.
Okay guys, I'm leaving. This is the end of the wordplay game. Before I shut it off and get the heck up out of here, I have one final wordplay to make or say. Who knew that I get to be such an alpha whiz? See you soon.
You're watching WVIZ PBS Idea Stream. You're watching WVIZ PBS Idea Stream.
The people who give the money to make Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are the people who contribute to this and other public television stations, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and the Sears Roebuck Foundation. The people who give the money to make Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are the people who contribute to this and other PBS stations and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. We thank you. The people who give the money to make Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are the people who contribute to this and other PBS stations and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. We thank you. The people who gave the money to make Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are the people of this and other public television stations and the Sears Roebuck Foundation.
This is PBS.
The people who gave the money to make Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are the people of this and other public television stations and the Sears Roebuck Foundation.
This is PBS.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.